Okay, we're going to try to explain this. Humans, we're sorry to have to tell you this. You're about 90% under spiritual control. How you work is your brain is not really doing most of the work. It's about 90% spiritual control. And we work with what we have, and some are more intelligent than others, but a lot of your, what you do, your personality, a lot of things are some kind of either, drastic possession all the way to enormous control. And Ted, now is under enormous control, but legally those can still get in and mess with Ted. We're talking Satan and the demons. And we're trying to explain that the host and Satan demons have this huge network out there in the entire universe that we now call the infinite universe, that goes for infinity in all directions, out into space and into non-space. It just keeps going, okay, until it hits some kind of wall out there, if that exists. We don't know. And that's another whole long story about how that happened. Really, it was some kind of huge explosion, and it happened, many billions of years ago, and we can't explain it. We can't explain how God started or God existed. All of a sudden, just God existed, and enormously intelligent. And then it took a long time to figure out, I need to create some people or things because I'm lonely, and I want some other things to keep me company, and some of the things like me, what happens if I die? There's nothing going to be left, and therefore God started working on creating. The creator, that's Ted. This is the only thing that existed, okay? It was one thing in one brain and body called the creator, called God. It wasn't three of them way back then, it was one. One. Okay, we're still into one. We're into strict and fierce monotheism. Ted is making mistakes. It's not a hoax. It is not a game. Ted is not making this up. Ted is not thinking, with a genius brain, how do I convince him that I'm really, God, because I'm so intelligent, because I have all these ideas. These ideas are sent to Ted. They're sent to Ted spiritually. You're under basically about 90% control most of the time. Humans out there in the world are 90% from possession to control. That's how you work. That's how your brain and body work, okay? You are mostly under some kind of from possession to control. That's how humans work. That's how they were created to work. Some of you don't like it, and even Ted didn't quite like some of what was going on and some of the things he was puppeted to do, okay? That's another long story about some of the things Ted did. It was puppeting. Ted was not even responsible in the slightest for his first 37 years. He was puppeted. He was under drastic attack by Satan and the demons. Those were devouring Ted. And there's no blame to be put on Ted for some of the things Ted did. It's called puppeting. That's another long story.